These brackets need to be painted. They're just chucked on for now. Same with the engine. The engine is just chucked in. We need to figure stuff out for the heating pipes with the distributor blanking cap. Bye! Yeah. And this is rust that the guy in the shop didn't even see. Look at that. Irish cars love rusting. T50 racer. Yeah. I'm ready to go. Uh-oh.
Hey man, are you a false widow?
So yeah, we're neglecting the old Corolla here today because the Micra failed dangerously, really dangerously in the Irish road. What does NCT even stand for? National Certificate of National Car Testing. Gotta give it a bit of a service. What's funny is it failed on something that it passed the last 2 years in a row, so now they're failing it on steering wheels. So it's supposed to have an airbag steering wheel, and I took that out because I'm an idiot and I wanted a super cool race steering wheel. But yeah, that means that the car is incredibly dangerous and many people could die. All at the same time. Because the steering wheel that I've been using for the last 2 years is incredibly dangerous. Yeah, it failed on emissions as well, and it failed on the wipers are fucked. So basically just a bunch of random things. Like driving this thing every day is not great. The little things on the back have fallen off. We have to raise it up because I don't know if they'd like the homemade suspension. Maybe they would. Yeah, the poor march is coming apart here. The windscreen broke the other day. A stone came out of the back wheel of a truck at about 120 kilometers an hour and shattered the windscreen after I went for my test, so I have to put another windscreen in it also.
Those trucks don't do 120 kilometers an hour.
Ah, well, I was going 120 kilometers an hour and then the truck was going about 100 kilometers an hour. That combined speed of 220 kilometers an hour stone. That was nice at 7 a.m. in the morning, traveling to work. You can see the crack is spreading across the fucking windscreen. Yeah, just a bunch of fun stuff.
Better off.
Raf's the most lackadaisy dog of all time. He fucking loves sniffing that camera. Hey! Yeah! So I've been doing a lot of like high mileage in the pretend race car march, and the wheel bearing has started to shit itself, which is terrifying when you're driving 220 kilometers every day.
At 45 kilometers an hour.
At 45 kilometers an hour. We got a bearn. This is the fun, normal life stuff that we do. This bearn. Chuck it in. Try to get the march through a test again. Nice brown coloration there from cooking.
Hey Ralph.
Ralph never leaves us alone. He's the best shed dog. And out she comes.
Well, it won't come all the way out. No. No. It would not.
Yeah. Hey Rob.
Hi over there.
Good for rubs in all the wrong places. There's like a bit of an oil leak here with the cam cover, and silly Neil has never ever checked these. They're just fucking hanging off the car. I never look under the bonnet much with this because it never really gives me any trouble, so yeah, look at that.
Do you mind the vibrations there?
Oh my god, look at that, like.
But that's a nice thing to find.
Yeah, I guess so. That'll probably last a bit longer. Go again. Just lock it up, lad.
Mad, isn't it?
It's absolute fucking shit. All these. Someone will be like, hey, I could have used that for something.
Yeah, for fucking skidding trays.
Yeah, for skidding trays. This is a demonstration of what we're going to do.
Hey, Ralph.
Yeah, he's comfy out. He doesn't really.
Do you like donuts?
There's heat. So we were actually doing something productive, and now we're doing something
Yeah, my work is-
even more productive. Yep.
Just have one. I must have grown.
Fuck. It's space that we're worried about, not his head.
I wanted like a full face. No, I want a full face so I feel like I'm in the wind.
Do you go up your clasp now?
Extra seat.
No, I need this down for safety.
Hang on.
Ah, no! What gear am I in? Whoa!
Reverse.
It's good for visibility.
Yeah. What can they say? Like, everything's above board. It's not you.
Right, see you later.
Bye.
See ya. Why is that so good?
More fun on this. So the wiper linkage, which you might have heard from some videos, stop being foggy. It's completely fucking screwed. So we got this really nice donor car, one owner from new, 30,000 miles on it. It's a real beauty. It has failed inspection on rust because these all rust really badly, and this one is an English car, so for some reason they rust faster than the Japanese ones. It was built in the UK, and this is rust that the guy in the shop didn't even see. Look at that. Irish cars love rusting. It's like the heater, which is right there, just like sucked the fucking metal away. Quality. Good rusty machine. Fun we're having here with the wiper linkage. These are not coming off, so we need to cut all of this off, but we're trying to save the windscreen. And we were trying to get in here, but the hinges were actually buried behind this, so I didn't want to take the wing off. So we just fucking cut shape into the wing. So now we can access this. So yeah, that's the laziest thing ever. Now, chopped for perfection. Fucking great. So we cut this to access this, and we cut this off to get that out. So these are spinning around because the back of this is plastic.
Plastic.
It's a bad design, just like these are spinning around in the black car. We made to chop this out. So I am cutting them in half and splitting the little nut. And I just have another 4 to go. Ooh! No. Bad flaw in Nissan is these plastic yokes, the bolts were pressed into them, and as you've been seen so far with the Misery, we had to cut everything out, but we can't actually get in here to tighten these, so we're going to have to heat those little guys up and melt them into the back of the plastic to try and get this to hold it, because we won't be able to get a socket in behind here. Yummy. Cooked bolt. Uh-oh.
Stop. Show me that. Hold her up there if you can a little bit.
No, it's okay. It's perfect where it is.
Science.
This is science. Special T50 racer.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Can't see where the fuck I'm going, but water.
Ah.
What's in the box?
Oh shit. I don't know what's in the box. Lovely fumes. Right up the nose. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's entered orbit. Sorry. Okay, water now.
Oh.
Wait, now she popped back out.
She's not.
Yeah, whatever that shit is. Don't breathe that in.
That's like 1980s Japanese plastic.
It should work.
They're probably not going to be perfectly in line.
Yeah, but
3 hours later.
Yes. Are they the right tread pitch? Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. Check them on.
yeah, it worked. What? It worked. Her genius design worked.
Hey man, are you a false widow? You don't look false. He looks he just looks like a pissed off spider. Do you like traveling 220 kilometers a day? Every day? Fun?
Yeah.
Wonder how fucking False Widow's getting on with his new oil change and
It's
his
not gone into the gearbox.
really unessential modifications where I should be doing more important things with the car, but fancier discs.
Getting you to the end.
Get end result. Even the dog is completely fed up. When will you ever finish this car?
I'm not even looking at that camera. Get it out of my face.
So we got some new inner tie rods, outer tie rods.
New 18-inch.
Spurious, yeah. We got some brand new 18-inch Enkies for the build.
It's got sponsored by Enki.
Yeah, special shout out to Enki. Oh,
For hooking us up with the.
you're not Enki. Little trick, some extra lock spacers. Got a Josh, he's over there somewhere, but he was nice enough to make these. What are they, 10 mil?
There should be 5 or 6 mil, I'd say.
5 or 6 mil. And this sits on the inside. Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
I'll just sweep under this chair.
sweep it all away
Sweet chair you got.
under this hotel spec chair. So these boots are lovely boots. Toyota, we want to save them.
No, we don't.
Well, you don't, but I do. So we're going to cut the inner and outer tie rod, which are seized into
Here's-
one.
Here's another one.
Another booth.
2 treads to space.
Thanks for making these, Josh.
Okay.
That's serious lock there now, lad. She's fucking got the full Fizwab kit.
Full.
We were here earlier, and I guess we haven't really been filming in the last month or so. Brian has been out here doing engine loom when I'm not around. It's like something he just likes to do on his own, but I'd be completely lost without him. I bought inner and outer tie rods which were holding us up, and we took off the old ones tonight. One side was stuck, but we're keeping the Toyota boots because they're actually in really good condition. These brackets need to be painted. They're just chucked on for now while we mock up the loom and get everything sorted. Same with the engine. The engine is just chucked in. We need to figure stuff out for the heating pipes with the distributor blanking cap and piping. I'm going to put on the front brakes and the braided lines once we have all this stuff buttoned up. Same with the rest of the loom. I'm going to try and catch Dougie while he's doing this over the next few weeks. Brian has been doing some stuff when I'm not here, like he fitted these pulleys and he fitted the engine on his own because he was just trying to avoid doing work in his house, which is kind of funny. This is all just the small stuff, I guess. It's hopefully going to come together pretty quickly after this. You've seen already, we washed a lot of the inner plastics and cleaned them up, and all the inner dash loom is nearly done, so we can put in the dash. I just need to find a good dash because my one is fucked. We mocked up the seats. This is probably going to be the final seating arrangement, and yeah, for now we're running no carpet, so we'll see how that goes. They look nice, so get all that stuff buttoned up as well. It's getting there. It seems to be pretty slow lately because, yeah, I don't know, I've just been busy. Like I said, I moved home, so I'm just trying to settle back in, and then I'm trying to get out here in the evening to do the car. And to be honest, I really do just want to start finishing my car. Like, it's nearly 3 years of doing this, and it's been great having you guys along for the ride, but teasing me just sitting here with that engine in there and all these parts that I've dreamed of having for many years. It seems a little surreal that this car doesn't actually feel like it's mine at all. But as we start putting stuff on, you realize how shitty some stuff is, so it all just needs to be cleaned up. That's what we've been doing with absolutely everything as we go along. If we're a little bit confused, we're just painting stuff satin black. I really want a muted engine bay with a couple of little trick bits just peeping out at you. Yeah, everything's just been going satin black. The wiper motor was a little scabby, so that's satin black. We vapor blasted this, so that's nicely reconditioned. Everything else just, yeah, muted bay. Even stuff you'll never see, like all the dash brackets and stuff. Just painted all that stuff up. I'm very keen to get on to the next step, so we're not too far. We need to get Barry back down for a little bit more metal work. He's got to finish the arches. There's a little bit to be done on the doors. So I'm looking forward to it. Brian's got a little bit left to do on this loom and on the engine loom, and then we just put in all the interior loom, and then it's pretty much ready to rock. Civic is a little bit neglected. The Civic's been neglected since we did the Honda Day back in, wow, like back in July last year. Just obviously like some personal stuff happened in my life, and this took a bit of a back seat, so I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this. It looks fucking great sitting there, but that's the thing with our shed. Like, everyone out here has their own shit going on in their lives, and it's just a hobby for us. It's always been a hobby long before we ever were making any of these videos. Everyone just has their own lives, they're doing their own shit, and then this is just their space to come when they have time to work on stuff. It's a great place, and I definitely don't take it for granted. Poor Ruben. Ruben is traveling Asia at the moment. Hopefully he's okay. We haven't heard much from him. He's kind of gone silent on social media and stuff. I'm sure he just wants a break from this stuff. As many know, like, social media is not so healthy, so it's always nice to have a complete detox from it. So wherever you are, Ruben, we miss you. Hope you're safe. Hope you're enjoying yourself. He pretty much just needed a break from all this shit, and yeah, hopefully he gets back and wants to do stuff with this, or maybe he'll come back and he'll have no interest in cars anymore. We don't know. Ruben's been gone for 5 months now, and he's been working his way across Vietnam and Malaysia and stuff. I'm sure cars are probably not even on his mind. She's got a nice layer of dust. It's been a lot of progress, and there's going to be a lot more progress, because at the end of the day, a lot of you are here for the car and you're following the car, so I really want to nail this and start really fucking getting the finishing touches on. I'd love to have this thing running and driving in the next month or two, so I'm really going to aim for that.